What's going on? Camille Ico out of Cincinnati, Ohio, inspiring you to live the life that you love spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. I got my girl, Stacy. So, listen, we were just talking because I got a phone call last night. And the person was just saying, girl, I used the bathroom and I looked back at my stool and it was moving. And I was like, you sure it wasn't just some floaties like, moving around in the water? And they were like, no, it was moving. And I was like, oh my gosh, right? So anyway, my girl Stacy, I was here and I was just talking with her. And she is actually, she works in the hospital. So I'm going to let her tell you a little bit about her credentials and what she does.
So I'm a medical lab scientist, medical laboratory scientist, and I have a bachelor's in that. So basically, I'm the one that tests your blood, different things, just to see if anything is going on to help your doctors diagnose you. And I've been doing that for 11 years now. So I do have a background in these things, such as roundworms, tapeworms, parasites, and such that are within your stool, within your digestive tract. There are multiple parasites that can be all around within your body, on the outside of your body, everywhere. That are mostly environmental, that you ingest, not knowing that you ingest these things. So, you know, when Camille told me this, I'm used to hearing stories like this and seeing things, but, you know, to anyone else that has never seen it, if you go to the bathroom and your stool looks like it's jiggling like Jello, that's a red flag. And nasty.
It is a red flag, and this is precisely why we all need to be detoxing, especially, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you eat meat. It doesn't matter if you eat fruits and veggies. It doesn't matter if you drink water, if you breathe air. So we on the title, I have three things, right? So we've got parasites, okay? And parasites, in fact, I was just watching, and for those of you who did the watch party with me, and I've been talking about this, and I'm going to keep talking about it because it doesn't matter what your socioeconomic status is. If you are alive here on the planet, period, you are susceptible to this. It doesn't matter what your background is. So Jada Pinkett Smith was talking about how they had, let me back up. So they had a doctor come in for the entire family, and they all ran tests to see what was going on in their bodies and what was the health issues that they were dealing with. And so when Jada got her test results back, the doctor said that the reason why her body was not absorbing the nutrients that it needs, and also the reason why she had so many food sensitivities, was because she had a parasite in her stomach. So even though she was eating, you know, typically has a healthy diet and was only sticking to certain things that she was eating, the reason why her body still was having gut issues was because she has a parasite that actually is eating up all of the good nutrients before her body could absorb it. And so even Jada Pinkett Smith has parasites, okay? Now, hopefully it's gone now and they've gotten that all taken care of. And then, Stace, if you just give the example that you were telling me, because you can have parasites all over your body. It's not just in your gut, okay?
So you can have mites, parasites, or things around on your skin, and not see it. A lot of things that, yes, there are parasites, there are worms and things that you can see if you eliminate them by your stool, if you eliminate them by vomiting because you're not feeling well, you're bloated, you got fever, stomach issues, all of that. So yes, there are those that grow to where you can see them, but there are also those parasites that you can only see under the microscope, so that you're not aware that you actually have them on you.
So we actually have, all of the girls want the attention. Listen, I'm looking like, what y'all doing? All right, but listen. So we also have what's called face mites, and you really start getting face mites when you are a young child, okay? But it really starts to hit when you are in puberty. And so even most healthy adults still have face mites. And what happens is the male worm actually comes out and it finds a female worm to have sex with on your face, and it's really attracted to like oily skin. So some people, the reason you might think, okay, I'm having these really bad breakouts and things, what it really could be is that they're worm eggs, face mite worm eggs on your face that is causing you to actually break out. So you want to make sure you have good hygiene.
Yes.
That you're washing your face in the morning, that you're washing your face in the evening, making sure that you keep your face clear, and making sure that you're detoxing.
Yes.
And you can even have parasites in the lungs, right? So, like I said, you can have parasites anywhere in the body, but you were saying that it caused someone to be sick because they had the parasite in the lung.
Yeah, so there's different parasites that can be all around, and there's things that you don't see that you might ingest while you're sleeping or anything that you're not aware of that can cause issues and get into cavities that you might not necessarily feel
Right.
Until it makes you sick.
Right. And these can come from different things like bugs crawling in your house, and they crawl on you at night while you're sleeping.
And you don't know, and they crawl into a cavity like through your nasal passageway, and they travel down into maybe your lung cavity, any cavity, and what they do is they can still survive and then lay eggs
inside of you
that then multiply and they reproduce, and now you have a parasite. Now, it's not necessarily going to hatch inside of your body, but you now have an ova or an egg of this species, foreign body, foreign organism inside of your body. And what it does is it just causes multiple complications within your body that can really harm you.
Right.
And you don't know.
Right.
So.
And then there was also just recently, someone had called me, and then they said that their son was having issues, and you looked up some information, but it was like you can actually have worms come out of the anal hole that like to play at night. Okay. And so what begins to happen, give me 1 second. All right. So what begins to happen is that your anal area can become very itchy. All right. And you're constipated, different things. You're going to get different symptoms. But literally what they had to do was open up their son's cheeks, booty cheeks, and look with a flashlight at night to see if the worms were coming out to play in order for them to diagnose. Like they were like, that's the best way for us to diagnose if they actually have worms. So in the middle of the night, went in, opened the cheeks, put in a flashlight, and there, sure enough, baby boy had worms playing. This is why we have to detox.
You have to detox.
Okay, so you don't take this. This is not a joke. We don't get on here. I don't just do this to make money. I'm doing this to help y'all. And so when I hear different things and I find out different information, not only do I like to bring you the information, but I like to bring different professionals to the table to just kind of verify and validate what it is that I'm saying. Like, I ain't playing with y'all.
So, and that's the thing. Wash your food. Wash your fruits, wash your veggies, wash your hands while you're cooking, make sure that the area is clean where you're cooking in, your pans, all of that. Hygiene is very, very important, because that will eliminate a lot of the risk factors of developing that. Andrea, I see you. So that is very, very key to doing that. Detoxing is good. Don't be afraid to look. So when you eliminate, you might need to look. One, you're looking, is your stool too hard? Is your stool too soft? Is your stool the right consistency? It should really come out smooth and should look kind of like a smooth banana, just to be graphic, okay? Right. If it looks like hard rocks, you're probably constipated. Okay, if it's way too loose and watery, then we probably might have some diarrhea issues that we need to get checked in. But look at your stool, because, if you're eliminating something and you see something that looks like a white thread, look at it. Is it moving? If it is moving, more than likely it is some type of worm or parasite. Okay, so eliminating these things is actually a good thing. You don't. And I'm telling
you, I'm shook to look. So I am so shook. Because I told y'all back in July, I was drinking my tea, as I normally do, going about my regular old life. and wiped and looked back and oh my God.
It was a worm.
Oh my God. I can't even say it. Like, I know I have said it, but the more I think about it mentally, it plays with me.
Worm that said, hello.
Shut up. But y'all, like this, it's real and it's impacting you. Like, so when you're wondering why am I feeling fatiguish? Why
am I bloated?
Right, why am
do
I bloated? Why do I, exactly.
You know,
keep
why
going.
can't I eat certain foods? Why when I eat certain foods do I feel like this? You know, why am I so nauseous after I eat? You're having symptoms for a reason.
Right.
Detoxing is definitely very good because it's helping release those toxins out of your body. You have probiotics and you have things that are not good.
Right.
So you're not eliminating the good bacteria in your gut. You're getting rid of the stuff that is causing an issue or causing harm to your body that you need to eliminate. Right. And detoxing with ISOT, with the CBD tea, is what is going to eliminate those things from your body that are not benefiting your body.
Right. So it's going to help to get rid of the parasites, the toxins, the worms. It's going to help to move all of that. And see, with the tea that we have in particular, it's not just a detox. The ingredients actually help your body to begin and heal and repair itself. So people have so many different wonderful testimonies of the benefits that they receive from utilizing the tea, in addition to making sure that their body is cleansed out. But we just wanted to come on here because we started that discussion, and I'm like, Stace, we got to go live at least for 5-10 minutes and just talk to the people about the importance of it, because people think like, oh, that doesn't happen, or we've got to be in a third world country, or, you know, only poor people, or, you know, we have so many different things in our mind. But the fact of the matter is, most people here are sick. You're not feeling well in your body, and you're looking for a way to start feeling well in your body. And we have a solution for that. Yep. So don't think that, oh, well, I don't feel well and this is just normal. No, it's not normal for you to feel the way that you feel. You might have accepted it as a way of life because you've been dealing with it for so long. But there is something going on in your body that you need to target and you need to handle. So anything else you want to add before we hop off?
Nope, just, you know, make sure you're washing, make sure you're detoxing, good hygiene. Just pay attention to your body. You know, don't be you know, like Camille, right now she's scared to look at it, but I'm going to remind her she needs to just look.
I just poop and go. Oh, poop, wipe and go.
Wait, thank you. And wash your hands.
Right. Poop, wipe and wash. Poop, wipe and wash. Poop, wipe and wash.
So, just pay attention to your body. Detoxing is a huge benefit. And, you know.
You need some help? What's going on?
And just good hygiene. So, you know, that's just, and if you eliminate it, it's a benefit. You're getting it out of your system. So, and anytime you have a concern, yes, you can refer to your medical physician, your primary care, to ask, to inquire. Right. That's giving you education.
Absolutely.
Educate yourself. Knowledge is power.
Absolutely. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you share this out. Get this information to your friends and your family members. I'm Camille Ico out of Cincinnati, Ohio, inspiring you to live the life that you love, spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. We got Stacey, Coleman, and crew. So we've got Tori, we've got Andrea, we've got Kalina. All right, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.